if there was a crisis and my dad went down the bunker, my parents had a code that they had worked out. It's based upon a book from the 1960s, a Cold War book called Alas, Babylon. It's about nuclear war. And so if my dad called up and said, Alas, Babylon, it meant he was going away and that my mom should probably get the kids together and maybe look through family photographs, try and calm everybody down because waiting for it to happen. And there were two occasions where he said that, and my mom gathered everybody together. And then, the night ends, and now it's time to go out and get on the school bus, but you're still like, Dad's in the bunker. So I'm going to go to school now 40 miles down this way, but Dad's in the bunker. And all you could think about while you're in class is, Dad's in the bunker. That means it could happen. When I say it could happen, imagine going to football practice, and down the road there, trucks are going by, and imagine every time the sun hits the rearview mirror, and you get a little flash. Instead of going, oh, that's just a reflection on the rearview mirror, going, is that it? Is that the nuclear bomb? And that was my life. That was everybody's life.
Was that traumatic for you in any way?
I wouldn't call it traumatic. I would say, though, that it was, today I try to impart on the next generation the danger of nuclear war. I just think Americans don't understand how dangerous nuclear war is because they haven't lived it. It's been so far removed from reality that now that, today we're in a situation that because of what's going on in Ukraine, we are closer to a nuclear war than we have been at any time in our history. We are in more danger of imminent nuclear conflict than we were during the Cuban Missile Crisis, but nobody cares. Nobody's worried about it. Nobody's losing sleep. Nobody's looking at the glint in the rearview mirror saying, is that it? Because they don't understand. The movie Oppenheimer came out, won an Academy Award, won several Academy Awards. I watched the movie. I walked out of the movie and I said, that bomb didn't scare me. And I think we're at the state today where, because of special effects, because of, you go watch Dune and, people are so like, ooh. And so when you see a nuclear bomb go off, you're like, oh, well, that's
just another movie.
It's just another movie. It's not a big deal. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's as real as it gets. And when it goes off, see, Dune's fake. That's fake. That's all CGI stuff. When the bomb goes off, it's real and you're going to die. And you better pray you're going to die. Because if you don't die instantly, then you're going to get radiation sickness, or you're going to die of starvation, of disease, because the world is going to end. And that's the reality of nuclear conflict. And I grew up understanding the danger of nuclear war, and it scared the bejesus out of me.
This video is sponsored by you. That's because we don't have any sponsors. All we have are supporters like yourself. So please consider making a contribution to our channel. You can give to us via the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description of this video. That way, we can continue to fly guests like Scott Ritter to our studio for an insightful podcast from which we can all benefit, like the one you're watching right now. So please consider making a contribution. Thank you for your support.
Trust nothing.